obi a see classroom that. But any ma way no, a chain will be our classroom. A child will say, human being, you are bigger than classroom as a system. So, the open say we. Now who say, okay, this is what I want to do. And you may go school, according him dear, send a bear meeting ya. And no ye difference say, who go school, the acquisition in Pakra and ye is a young co school position in Pakra way. Name also who ni Pakra way. Now go school, cogin him dear, send a bear meeting ya in the Pakra episode. I do things my own way because I've been through. And yes, our other programs, and there may be a church. And he said, you're okay. Said the power and you can't say, who said, no, life is happening here. Because there is nothing that is happening outside you. Junior Tim was here, the OBB an extension. Because we talk car any board, yeah. Sika was spending your car any board, you know. A 10 car any board, anything. Enipa, are there some who we are saying any board, nipa. Into who as a human being was self-investment, you're saying, in terms of your mental capacity. 2023. I didn't know how the real man said, no, this is my mental growth.
My name is Fernanda Samoa, Director and CEO of Second Generation IT Group. Guess what? We are currently in Ghana, and we're going to offer the best courses that will allow you to work anywhere in the world. The courses that we're going to offer, we're talking about cloud computing, we're talking about introduction to computers, networking, network security, cyber security.
We have a conducive learning environment, and our programs are interactive, where the students get to ask questions and they get answers that's going to help them, and we equip them with the right knowledge.
Classes are offered Monday through Friday. It depends on which day you want to come. We have morning shift, we have afternoon schedule, we have evening schedule, and also on the weekends. To register, go to www.secondgenit.com and register.
Daily Hustle GH, which are for Mama Kwaba, Mobi Afishapa. I think come back to your office, say near Tim Quemune one day. Na the Edaya Kuma Subian, so Yamema Emblem. So I'm SBTV application DJ Yamede. Emi Ghana, a bidding como El Ghana, many enough Usubuating, many Nabasho no super, many Basono, a bin in the yarding, a bin in the yard, but do one and the yarding, a bimokraka so yammy funny breview. We were plans and metane naba. Internet second time I'm in a basso. So me say first interview in their profile about him. But see I metane naba na ideas or send a bit me motivate others go into business. Almost a Ghana be if you dear baby na challenge me. Ghana no go be. Now before I say no maminda my sponsors are say Delight Foods, more UK. Like I said, Delight Foods, I mean, can't say, more Hausa Cocoa, more Burkina, more Sobolo, and more Delight fruits. A number one pa. A kama. Oko Afro shop bia. Kasa we share Delight Foods, Hausa Cocoa for breakfast. Ko na ko pebi na to. O me segana da a kama pa. Nti for ni che Afro shop. Mo amako for fro no. Abatan fresh for no. UK for no. Burgers fresh burgers for no. Mo mo ni che eye Delight Foods, na mumpebi nanto Delight Hausa Cocoa, any Sobolo, Burkina, Sasona, Bofut, na kopebi nato. Sasona, ejumapa on demand, more going to more Ghana, especially more going to more here artisans, obi obesi udama, obia Tyler, painter, plumber, stable, and electrician, carpenter, auto repairs near the end. Call Play Store and App Store and download Ejumapa and come website www.ejumapa.com. Okoa, obo artisans ni omo profile pictures near the. O click so region be your project no be ano omenya obi wo ho na abehwe ejuma ma kama onti bibia say obetimi from numbers na screens no so na ejuma pa from tap send mo Europe, Canada, US ni UK no say almost mo Dubai any Arab Gulf countries nti mo download the tap say o Play Store ni App Store download dia e be bisa wo din ni ade o download wie ya na o type wo din ni ade do be bisa promo code share so na type SVTV o type SBTV Africa no and o send is can ebe Ghana mobile money wallet instead the Skolum alert into download the tap send or Play Store and App Store yenko na yenko di nkomo e na go usubo ati mo akwa ba bi show subo ko de
DJ nyame adom afishia panso
Africa beto ye afi se ne yete kwam ne e wa onde ne the more a program say bana ye boan crofo ni ade.
Exactly. Yeah.
But before I be share say no be say you didn't come on we first no nya feedbacks we then go for catch o mo uni mo say
Oh, feedback, Nadia. I think it was very, very positive. I mean, yeah, feedback we are there when you meet, we share YouTube comment section now. We take it time and go through almost all the comments, because yeah, you don't expect it will be an overhearing. But I think that my statistics are almost 80 to 85% enemy agree. It's Okasa, you don't expect say nipa 100% will be able to see. Obu a on tia see anymore but with time, the more I will better see. It's I mean, it's very positive. I will chief for no do na afreme. And even my mind, virtual mind university now must start, who said this week say people are frepper, especially with chief for no do na I express some interest, even more register. I mean, it's been very, very positive. Now I don't shame in crying.
Yem share ye ba be end the year yi. Yeah, call 2024, but because I mean didn't come last time, you can say be discuss system and also no problem. Obia common word that obia use system ninya Ghana system ninya yeah system as few system ninya common thing system ni kano and then I say any because system ninya and the common me just also know what it ya obia use system ninya.
Yeah, and okay, DJ, you can system. I think say do na anti or system no. We need to do nya interaction. Omonti ase or system no very, very low. Into go our system and what system no can be. But will be a mature at the strategic level, no. Mature the BFN systems thinking. Now, so what system I see? There are certain statements be and I feel say the lack of understanding about the word system. Any NTSA yenino. And no names will be a being an annual system system. To be here last week, me can say so come magazine. And I say will be the idea man, I say enya. At the corner engine. So what see I see it will be to me the ABB. Njoko abuchira, Makacho said there is no waste in abuchi. Idea you waste krana asay no. Bruni be she no what then I say. Unyati asi pe ubemu se sa de na nipa fi say enye no. Once I what see asi no, you know that it can be used for something. Enti again, say obika say Ghana system enya. The assumption is say or the to talk the eye ho because yentimi ka say ade bi ye and I say enye. Abra the opposite anyhow. And for me to say pen ye kuta me enye no. Next say there is another phone be here and I'm to home. And again, anytime you be able to say Ghana system no enye no. Now or the total approach system. And no na de bia me ka say oh yes am fa to ho na. One, onye fair ema Ghana. And two, obe kele wo mindset na enema pai wa you will not see it. It didn't make say when you do a comparison enye say ope say we compare enema mienu a obi a wasua de bia whether you are a researcher and I say we are very analytical enema no should have the same variables. The can variables are what they share internet are. So ope say we compare two phones, two brands of phones are offer Samsung now offer Apple phone untimi nkofa Samsung phone year 2023 and fan compare iPhone year 2015. Oh yes, sir, you are not doing a good comparison. Into which more phone analysis now, or phone version Samsung releasing in 2023 and a phone version iPhone releasing in 2023. It means say before you compare two items, they must have similar variables. And until now, until fa Accra OKG and to top penina or university who say Accra OKG ni madie, the way university ni madie. Now come back to Ghana. Obie di adansi say Europe and the Western world is far ahead of Ghana, is far ahead of Africa. You know, on the basis of comparison, Ghana and Africa has no comparative narrative with Europe. We don't have any comparative narrative. What we have is a learning narrative because omuo enimu chain. Now you see, on the obi di onimo a yesua ne nantie, but yensua ne nantie emmeye se ono. Because if you learn to become like them, obey a mistake. And today we are say first the comparative narrative because Ghana and Ben Europe in terms of systems and structure. What we need to understand is you see sometimes we don't compare ubi a mena one way over two again uko Europe or more structure or more economic structure, the variables are different from Ghana. Ghana is agrarian economy. And international is over 60 to 70% agriculture. You can say agrarian economy. Your resources no apa. And you know, if you are in agrarian economy, the production has to be more, manufacturing has to be more. Because I know I need more. I know that. It's not make us say, let me say it again. Over the years, you know, your intimate say a system based on the understanding of the variables here. But is and to come and put it in our system, which of course it will not work. So because a system I uprobu nipa say no city ase because last time I make say uba na oba ne mentally challenged. Wo ma me no and I'm say unti the mental health issues as in unti bring it the best out of Accra no. Wo de never kwa psychiatric center doctors on had a say I didn't win him there. Take charge of Accra no ma bring it the best out of the Accra. And the problem we have here is the lack of understanding. Yenti a system nase. Yenam and a system in and a system in nya enye no me say promoting bromase. Next year say this system you a so many dear. You will name a baby you are. And yet you have a piano or piano cinema be and an you have a piano piano and half of ye. So we a farmer now see as say seed piano assassin in my path. So I also know a businessman and I said what's a Ghana now person make it the most out of the opportunities in Ghana. You need to understand our system. Don't make comparison. The only thing that you do is that you can learn from the advanced system. But you don't learn to become like them. You learn to become yourself. But a problem here is we are learning from the advanced system to become like them. And the gap near more than 100 years. We cannot catch up with them. But we can catch up with our own development narrative. When we understand the various contextual variables are related to your economy system. Your business model is dynamical. Your business model is import driven. Again, so what you want to say we go into systems are over political system, over governance system, over economic system. Now don't do any attack economic system because all the subset and I say all the sub economic system, the general economic system because education, agriculture, transportation, health, route and whatever, economic system, into sectors of the economy. Again, offer governance and political system. You need to understand, say you cannot discuss Africa's governance and political system. A free slavery system, colonization system. A very complex. Into one thing a war system one we are a solution back to an aspect of the system. A big critical problem be bring. The mass systems thinking was somewhere 1980. A bra island be a walk Brunei. I've forgotten the name of the island. But malaria is here and a World Health Organization. Eco spray DDT over that island. Into more DDT, the goal of the DDT is to and malaria, etc. But almost spray, DDT no cost settle roofing in what island no so. It's a one kitten or more roof nina or more contaminated with the DDT. And well jeku. Some one kitten or more tare down on or more tafre someone. Almost swallow some one kitten and almost be infected with DDT. And I encra all island nina so more tafre or jekuno. Almost be infested. After some time, and cry war island nisu nyina wuye enti nka no wuye no ene nkura ebe tokro island no afi esade another plague by enti akire ana World Health Organization a transport to a kra mako 40,000 edikogu island so na ahe bibi o omo ko solve malaria problem, but look at the ripple effects and ema atwa ho hia enti when we talk of systems thinking, you think as a whole, you don't think in isolation. It don't say their goal was to tackle malaria without thinking of the ripple effects of their action. And you go was to kasa and a system. Most of them display their ignorance. So what's nothing? Now when your systems thinking mentality, you know the complexity of the system now can was, and then you'll be able to see and one they didn't make a free SHS MPP implemented here. It was a perfect educational policy. But you see, systems thinking and kumubebe because upesika fees now. And here na free. Into so never curriculum be affected. Ubetimi assistant krane into who challenges are not facing. Even though it was a good policy, but you see, the implementation was a problem because the ripple effects of that action that upesika fees now would they solve one problem. It creates other satellite problems. And back to what we are saying is that if you really want to survive in Ghana, understand the various systems that you are dealing with. Under the sectors of the economy, you need to understand how the systems work. The system, if you say what is the basis? If you say try to understand it. Oko magazine. Your scraps, your name be blow will be few say enye or because adena enye no say what you will know you'll be in the eye. So in the same way, if you keep on saying that Ghana's system is not good, system ninya, every human being is a spiritual being. And the moment you keep on churning those energies, the more you keep on saying all those things, you kill every creative energy within you, and there is nothing that you can do. Now here is the equation. I didn't think I will be complaining, over my excuses. Now enablement means the somehow. And I say you would look for alternative. As I will bring one say, and then you are committed, say you look for that alternative. There is the possibility. And not anything I'm going to share. Now rather you will love to complain, you will love to make excuses. It's not going to work that way. And we are not saying say system no challenges in it, but every challenge that we see, say what's here closely related to the challenge, and opportunity opportunities no. And going forward in 2024, auto situation be a challenge now. You are not supposed to complain. You are not supposed to give an excuse. You are not supposed to blame. Understand the unique variables of that particular case. You will see, say, in that situation, if you say, whatever you want to do, you can find it. No business is built on a perfect ground. Every business is built on a problem. Now, who complain? How do you want to do business? How do you understand the unique problems of Ghanaians, day-to-day problems of Ghanaians or person who solve as an entrepreneur? Yes, there are system inefficiencies, there are system challenges, but don't make an enemy of the system. Where there are challenges, make sure that you build an understanding of how these challenges can be overcome. Because overcoming these challenges, and then building muscles as a businessman. For example, you see Center for Mind University. As I make an university say, you need facilities, you need resources. But Metnas who said no, I want to build this Center for Mind Development. But what can I do now? Internet, there are virtual classes that I can organize. So you can see that now as I sit here, we have over 30 subscribers to the program. Ya started gidi. Obi oba morning lecture krana, you do any also no when you mesaba because we started 18 maybe. 18 no say metiana me pemwa and all your business will be a more me heska koto asase, me nya asase, me heska akosi school. No. Dodo na ensem omo ka no. Uno mo tnase. Now bu so mo questions are. You can see said dodo na you very 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 ignorant. Obu ay asem no ati no ka bi. And you know I feel said the word system is very abused. Very, very abused word that will be at here. Okay, but 2024, what we call systems thinking is going to help. And we know what we are talking about. It's really going to help. Systems thinking is going to help. DJ.
What explaining system near there? I think say be na be sisan and ometias here. But I'm sure who can be about your mind, no? Yanka say your mind, no. In Pembury, no, say who are the papa waha. Yeah, adwene that say who are the papa biao. Yem for the business. Me person me ko business mu. Here say enya ade a me ankasa minim ade a me person me ye. Ana say me ti ase. But me hu say enkrofo ade a make a common thing. Me hu say enkrofo ye. Almost sika wo. E na me so me person me ye bi. But me ni entiase bia wo. Me ni passion for ade a me person me ye no. Me ni passion for it. And two, ade na me ba be ye na ankasa no. Me nim say challenges wom from the beginning say na yes kan no. See it is hanyama we ase dia and ye ko bibi mu anim say beginning ye nya ni smooth. Because me hu nkrofo bebre a sika wo mu fie o say obeso business ya pump be bia 200,000 400,000 say ye be boutique ama na onkoton ade obetena shop no wa de ne nkoda na business because one chance won so obi so wo ha or shall say with 5,000 3,000 5,000 7,000 8,000 10,000 sani panet me build ya money business na ekese because or challenge energy positive or the passion or the no nyina shade we say we na me person me here enti sani pa no starting the kitwa dodo na beka just say me starting the kitwa ebu obeka just starting with we na no ton ba baby we do so it looks like ya ko bibi ma here say we so can send house kind system we can be a system because and I'm the work outside but if you also must starting and get to our mind big ma baby your person ko we are say me I'm talking about traveling baby your person ko be ultimate cover for better into your mindset no and then the way in your mind person you go into ade person here the way who chronic fa yeah I've been so crow way there so called hospital I do me who and I'm also be sure say kidney I broach so say more best way now but say go for
Yeah.
they have all those best hospitals near the Mundro best ones some more motion me wa broach me should be young guys we so we they die yen tackle side and some man phone say oh and I hospitals in yet and I way yet and a road and himself roads in but and kakra yeah. So could do a bridge on home road stop so compass and I can't say hasea only leading and so me so be and kakra and we have to plan well and change our mindset and it's a problem.
Exactly. DJ said your oka system our system a decline by the human being. On say system a do by we are see no a structure system be idea any. Tinamika say we then how we are say there is a system and name be like cabo in the link here and a ruba. Nobody is an ordinary human being who as you belong to a complex system and a part of the universe. And the design is say 2023 we know me alive around this time. It's the name can say ya raise ye am be dependent on the external systems. And nothing you feel say external system no e ho to chima na akayen but entisa the most powerful system I also would can coordinate as a human being intina na woka no omo ye business a succeed omo business no extension of themselves. You see, we a businessman, the business should be an extension of your personality. Said you sit here no, sana business ne and you know, again, obia business and no, a expression of the mental energies, the emotional energies, and a skill set. And it's a self-development. I very, very, very key. Me, there were Juma Buha, me day, I will not do it. Me, minim said, Mejuma, helping people to change their mind. Into anything that deals with information 24/7. I am hunting for information. That is the key mandate, and I say my assignment to help as many people reposition their mindset and change their thought pattern. And you know, if you don't get this system 100% in harmony, most of them, you know, you're failing at your personal system. You know. Apart from the biological system, you know, we belong to a sophisticated system. I call it the universal scheme of intelligence. You are part of that system, and that system, you know, got you covered before you came on this earth. In the drop of your father's sperm, and no matter egg, you know, was part and parcel of the programming. Even when you were not aware of yourself, now unim parents are best unim omaya baby piso. Now we are ignorant of yourself, grandpa. The system had mechanism to take care of you. Now sabre woni afino, and I feel say niema etwan we hia no ebestopo. There is no human system a bit me shatter obia what me coordinate the personal system, whether the mindset, the emotions, and then the skills, and what me coordinate all these energies together. Now who said this is what I want to do. Now I build the right knowledge, I build the right skill set, I build the right character, the right attitude. There is no system ever stop with Nipano. And also animano, you find a classroom, and until never have we will see classroom that. But any my way no, a chain will be our classroom. A chain will say human being, you are bigger than classroom as a system. So the open say we now who say, okay, this is what I want to do. And you may go school according him dear, send a bear meeting ya. And no ye difference say who go school, the acquisition in Pakra way. And ye is a young co school position in Pakra way. Name also who ni Pakra way. Now go school coginim dear, send a bear meeting ya dear in the Pakra episode. So you discover yourself first. Then you go to school and pick knowledge to be able to express ourselves now and discover now. But I won't even go school now, mass production. The same training, the same qualification, the same justice. No, confirm something unique about yourself. You can't use a standardized process to identify how unique you are. But identify how unique you are, and then go and get a standard knowledge to enhance who you have become first. It don't say any done. So who did ye? What you are the same year? There is no medicine. I change what it is. Hospital, a remedial measures keke. They do what we call curative measure. I didn't see but if you're a human being and you take preventive medicine, and I said preventive healing serious, would do any DM or exercise? Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you might not necessarily need a hospital. But you see, these systems we see are supplementary systems. Education system is a supplementary system. Governance system is a supplementary system. And whatever health system is a supplementary system. The most important system that you have to put together is your self-consciousness. Make sure you align yourself with all the energies, whether your mental capacities, your emotional dispositions, your behavioral tendencies, and the skills are relevant to this time. And that is where you have to constantly get the right information. So you see, among four are not committed to one person's self. Life is happening here. Life is not happening outside you. And until that, you need to have time here. Get to know this life that is happening inside you. Because what's the into life now happening within you? No? See first. You are not dependent on the systems that you see. These systems are meant to support what you have to do. They are not the main system. And I can challenge and argue on any day that yes, will be put the personal system together. There is nothing out there that can stop the person because you will always find a way to go through the challenges. And the NTS say every system that is created by human being has challenges. There is no perfect human system in this world. And every system, should be based on the context. And I can say, the should say a system to understand or to meet the uniqueness of the name. And now education. I feel as I see vocational school also. It's also a month for any back vocational skills or technical programs. I don't know. And I will share first we have for the past 20 years. They say natural health, healing, more than orthodox medicine. It means that gradually we are going back to the basics. We are going back to the roots. And maybe I'm challenging most of the young guys somewhere between say, Emrofuna they are me be converge wo Kumasi, Accra, any major commercial cities and answering in her kingdom. Aka the hinterlands. Now say some of us we must come back and start possessing those lands. And yes, Emrofuna be see and they are going to buy all those properties. Whilst I'm the multi chrome na more products now. And you are spending huge sums of money converting our local currencies into dollars to go and bring their products to come and sell them here. In America, say who apply systems thinking now, because you're growing up on industrial entrepreneurship and young guys. And as part of the university that I'm talking about, we will course on industrial entrepreneurship. We will pick individuals who can start going into raw materials, adding value. Now I build a support system to help them. And it is not say we talk keke, because we don't talk, but we also look for solution. But I'm saying, my assignment is to provide knowledge, skills training. They make me solution. Me make industrial development course natural. You can see that I've developed a whole new course on industrial business and as industrial entrepreneurship. Make kanimabum say mechire. Because make us say, oh, young guys who have or who say, or penema ekabum, or bit me for way a camia buma produce BB, but only a supporting environment. Maybe I will not complain that the government is not doing it because it's my gift and it's my mandate to create the environment in it. May Sana Ubia Suhuni Hua, a kakra, made me Nina, DJ Yenny, Ubisu Yenny, way any day in different sector. Kakra, and as all the complain. Any excuse in media, every time you're complaining, biological clock is taken against you. It's taken against you. It's the first system at 2024 will be built person make you Ghana or put you together near the personal system, personal development system. Take that into your hand. Understand that you are not alone here. And near maybe count. There are certain creative energies. You near maybe are body any count. Now the only nipa na ashe. Say be my assistant to but you don't depend on them. You have the capacity to become what you want to become without these systems. Some can't say, I'm not hospital case anymore. So more than will say the health system now will complain. So what share with your food system here? What share with health, personal health system? Now what share with you we are. Now say me koto a carrot be the stew. Carrot say no. Nina emrofo chemicals na akokra ani dia beguso. The African is not thinking said there are businesses. But yeah, research. I was doing research into chemical production, into fertilizer, and Oko UK, Oko Abuja, US and European countries now. They are cutting down fertilizer production because of the climate effect, because I've done research into climate change. I have a pending project from one of the, I think, European bankers. It's about $1 million project. And that made me do research into climate change. Nanonami who said Europe is now cutting down the fertilizer use over 30%. Ghana, I've any EC fertilizer plants. Say best say you mean. Ubi na crack chemicals neighbor. And don't say gradually no. The man of the pace here. We are not supposed to go. And it is further creating so many challenges. And I want to mean your food in this natural state. Your food is polluted. your soil is polluted because of fertilizer production. And your crampuswa, do farmers, do uneducated, and no apply here. So you see, our health system is becoming weaker. So the more your health system becomes weaker, the more you depend on hospitals. You see, there is a complex mechanism I control US we are. And I make us say, and we need to be very careful and start paying attention. And kasa, a commitment to understanding and everything that solve your problems. Because interconnected. On them can health. Education. When people talk about system now, they pick one aspect of the system without understanding the whole complex. But I feel say, you're starting free. Everybody should start getting themselves together. Say, or no, what's your or you're the perfect system over here. You could be supplementary. Where you want say, who taking care of this system? Your mindset, your heart set, your skill set, and all the spiritual energies around you. I can guarantee that there is nothing that can stop you as a situation.
Wow. And yet, what can ticking no? Ticking no clock no. So clock you go. Me on you be obiango you no unti mo amunim so munim. Sa anyom no e can one of enyama motivate me like to motivate me. Your musician be find Don Carlos.
Oh yeah.
But nyom na title na time. Nyom no
country
time. Reggae Don Carlos. Time. Title na time. We are ti obeti the oka home. I say tomorrow is another day as the clock being taken away. Time is so precious. And so I say, let's make way when the sun is shining. Get up and do something creative. Don't waste your time away, or you will see that day cause tomorrow is another day as the clock being taken away. Time is so precious. And so I say, yeah, for time, the time, you know. Oh, you blame me. Oh, and then bottle. I'm gonna say procrastination.
Yeah.
Bottle. Oh, actually, tomorrow when you're skaki to be person starting BB. Also, actually, and then may say one kasa idea now person will share no. One kasa no, you don't get believe. Believing in Ghana. So believing in baby. I want to
exactly. We will could negative energy.
They find or starting BB. Me, let me use myself. Manko Media School bia.
Exactly.
Manko Media School. Then me Manko Media School. I be DJ. And the Mukasa Nyami now, you know the DJ I can use you move the DJ. I'm saying DJ name, no DJ Nyami na cat mean to me changing. Into me was me a DJ. The way I'm starting, the way a DJ. DJ Numa from nightclubs, from her parties, where the events be my bobby. Abba Kopio radio station. Abba from radio station. So all this while no me prepare journey no. From radio station, from production, produce. Let me produce. We bounce money and production. You produce and those things from that from there. Number started SV proms. Be online radio, you know. I'm a bonum me present it. Today I'm saying a bit small so that the youth will know. Yeah, you know, not going to way so. Those days, one travel. And maybe I'm saying, oh, no travel. I will first do something. Let me baby. So maybe I going to into make casa. A boy I catch you to say start something. Then you are going to the food trim. Just ignore. Start something from here.
Exactly.
Spinning. Me spinning machine. My boy here, baby. My baby in Abi. I bought my artists. Name them. Name me how to beast. Then body crime. My boy. Meet me last one radio stations. My boy hates FM. My boy, those days, my India FM, Breeze FM, Kodentry, meaning I started here. Na Kodentry ko I mean I'm a DJ man the beginning and son of show. My boss ade no, my kobo Kasapa FM. The Kasapa FM na my last station. I'm free Kasapa FM. Kasapa FM no na me create online before I started Kasapa. To me do Kasapa FM no. Today I'm just giving a little profile based on what we are discussing. Into Kasapa no, I have one SBTV in started because na me wo sounds into SBTV started wo Kasapa or what I mean PA. I started say me SBTV. So SBTV me started no na me mini picture no. The mindset and say I'll create my own segment, but I'll bring people in to start. So I brought some. Me na me present it. Me na me crack camera a phone. We and my record it. We and my record is Timbe free Kasapa FM no. Ghana so unim say we start here they don't have the vision. You have the vision. They don't have the vision. So who say no? At Padu Adio cry or Jana we boo abem say hey. Me focus. I know what I want to do. Started Facebook Live. I mean, started YouTube, the Facebook Live, projecting. Men give it up. Me put it myself. 100% me da. The name said die. Whatever I want to do behind me planning was a my dream was a focus. A focus. And yes, way me traveling free me timukra. So I was doing it. And so I'm going to do baby, I'm presenting no, I'm church mom. And I say, hey, my name is guy back. Click. Guy say, you know what? I go present my thing. Me go present, me go school BIO. Media school. But the foundation na me platform, radio, DJ, going to the listen to people, there are things, all those things, prepare me. To be what me because I mean, there will be some questions near the me 100%, but I have obian share me, but my dream I'm used to. It's a number kakra no, and I'm young because I'm started presenting my first interview, and I create they see me off. Padio don't come. Some drag and
my head.
But me na me never out first. What braka? I'm a former BBC presenter, drag then news. Mambe Mubi, my first interview.
Right.
I mean, that was like 5 years ago. And so I discovered as a guy in a man for be who know and no radio stations in the TV or none. Me na me never out first.
Right.
And then my first interview, I never give up. Now I started with entertainment because me entertainment person. Entertainment ain't free me. We started with artists near there. Artists been on by SBTV Africa. While me try event, me try phone. Everybody be weird. I mean, for the class say that was the first time we traveled to iPad. We try. Now people were watching. So gradually, I never gave up. That's the Kabiamba. The focus was not on money. Today I'm saying that the youth will know the focus was not on money, but was the passion. I mean, the share I mean, percent media you do it chili. And I start here. I'm here presenting. What I didn't say. I had fair idea of what I wanted to do. So
right.
Me throw me book, me walk, me whatever me throw segments are me.
Yeah.
You know, it will be almost be a daily also worldwide. And ya phenomenon, and ya be a buy and me start here. So the first segment I started after the entertainment was Ghetto Life Story.
Okay.
And for we bring SBTV Africa, talking about the drug addictions and all that. Ghettos near here. And Sana, naturally, me woman are traveling opportunity by Ghana Music Awards UK. A lot the amount. We invite here, you could try any idea because second time. But Niconia mean amateur say. Crobian needs to make us a me person me comment me. I can't be exactly. US, I go if I go the embassy, they no go refuse me. If I go
Yeah.
Canada, they will refuse me. If I go Australia, they will refuse me. If I go anywhere in this country, with this world, but me in now, I be Ghana man. If be here they work, if be here they stay.
Exactly.
Me come now I
Exactly.
dey. Me can't say who nya me now, but me.
That's it.
So I make kasa na me encourage you to say if you want travel, start something small. Time ni bedu no ubekọ aba because of business ni wa ha ubekọ aba.
Yeah.
So I say, but bebre wa all you know is we're killing the brain. They say nothing they happen. She in kosu wa ha. The moment I say na okay, wa kill spirit, wa journey be bian, and then I'll be so
media no na yemo esa.
Only sika. Bebre beka just say oba be fro aka just say nyame me po bi a o abruchi oba sponsor me na makono makoye ejuma no me chianeka. One the best ade we. NC. It is our mind know what NC. Around you know, identify a problem and find ways and means. You say now kind area biano, say zongo, say area biano. And conform make you was our area. Zongo, but we your business while they are making it. So around you know, tenacity na shed dia ubetimi aye. Na fa you can say for who you na shame.
Yeah.
Say when na person me here. Put effort. Only easy beginning, but gradually. Exactly. So when people see me here, we say, "Oh, Paddy, or so yeah, no kasa."
Yeah.
And one thing is that me copy obi me pet me I create I you copy me. Oh, baby copy me copy.
Right.
Me I don't before obi I go say me go say.
Exactly.
Mastering, you know, yes, we be training, will be a main candidate because me, I'm different from that. I don't follow trends. Me a video, never see video when I train. Oh, I don't. Me picture ne say, I don't want. I don't follow trend. So with me, video be video be training. Oh, fine, but that is not what I'm targeting.
That's right.
So we do a chase you can't produce anything because. Intina me stand away so me see me ni obi aka so bo no sa nipa no we a media person and now we interview sa nipa no regard no oba okasa no be ne nkasa ba me ne be kasa
right
me who na adwen me ne be kasa oton tomatoes market women we me de obi akasa
exactly.
So my mind a different from others. I don't copy people. But I focus on what I want to do, and I try my best. Maybe 100%, but I focus to do my best.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's just to encourage people based on what you have said. It's a small profile of me.
Yeah, and it's very important. Now, you see, generation almost feel say say a caste system is here Africa system, no, and then young guys should understand say the colonial system and I say slavery system no and science it keeps on evolving. They be almost evolving. Then we answer okay because you are in a country young guys do not appreciate the country no woman. You see, when you do that, you insult the universal intelligence. You are insulting the universal cosmic system. Say, you have to Ghana for a purpose. In this dispensation for a reason. We insult our intelligence. And the you invoke negative energies against you. You must be in alignment. Say, me Ghana, I say, you know, Ghana. Now, make us say, you there are certain courses, there are certain messages. We are so which no there are certain messages. Be register, boss, but your program. Then I'm say, me program, university, certificate, me mass certificate near work or life. So, for example, if I have a mate who has registered at my mind university. Na mama no, the financial saving plan for the next 6 months. The certificate amaka che ne say only mind training program no school no. The bank statement and the certificate no abeka say the course school na nya sa bank statement we. Every year week biya no. The money track the financial the savings actually we meet. Because ba so person ba school you know. The money a different mindset about meat. I'm going to say meat now in the eduma for what obi pese wo kwa adwuma or a banker or a one who pese wo kwa adwuma and I wo de ka so say ontinem na on kwa adwuma wo dwuma di ni say o conduct no o bua no o mana fro amana si o ma usika o ye adwuma heading enye fi adwuma make sure say you look decent o sanitizer o de jessica o de paper on sa o money bag waste bag make sure you keep it neat, have a very good fragrance around you, get about 5 t-shirts. Branded one shirt now where you boom. You see, it depends on how you see it. How much do you take a week, a day? I see mates be average the mate be 150. 150 any weekends in free. All the time say we 150 cedis. All the time say 5 a year 750. All the 150 and I say it's a minute share that he should keep to the plan. I'm a weekly target. I'm on a monthly target. We all university ho. Inti enye say me kochira wade ehun hia. Personal finance a program. Obey. Inti no obe stick it to the plan. 6 months in your program. The certificate no we the bank statement no be over 20,000 Ghana cedi dem. And only a certificate. Na afi nim dia wonya no on fan ko bobra. Enya afi am be man in this one. I do things my own way because I've been through. And yes, our other programs. The name be a church. And he said, "Yeah, okay, no. Say the power and the can't." Who said, "No, life is happening here." And the person met here, because there is nothing that is happening outside you. Junior to once here, the OBBA an extension radio media smart okay. You are using it to touch lives. Amount for we show SBTV. The patron percent be your student this week. Many calls us. We share it in penny for my penny for abroaching for any other. You may say be a student, person be a program maybe. Abroaching for quite a tons of class, I say. The university is almost a dozen. Ghana in Notian on whom, for example, make us soft skills are on who soft skills. Who person say problem solving on who the need to go to problem solving. 2023. Unye investment biya wo wankasa yourself for your self growth. Bibusa wo say wa utie me no. Sika say na wo teto ho e di invest you because the quality of investment are you know. And a university no so de menam so sika wo de bebrem. Because wo to car ne board den a sika wo spend your car ne board den no. E che car ne board nyedin. Enipa ade esombu wi ase ade board den pa enipa. Into who as a human being was self-investment, you say, in terms of your mental capacity. 2023. Again, I didn't have the real man who said, no, this is my mental growth.
Hello? Oh, my son is Ghana the dada. And then he left for menu. My son, this is a setup. Who was Spain? Oh, yes. Spain was any secret free. Ghana. Yet we love you. It's 11 and as a man of a baby from Rono. Oh, that be my son. Would you check your phone? Why? It's very easy now to send money from anywhere in Europe to Ghana. I'm in Spain right now, and I just send money to my mom. And on Tiasia, also don't send it. Don't take e-levy. No, on tap send, there's no e-levy charge. It's just free when you send. Those in the US, those in London, those in Canada, plenty places in Europe. You can send your money through tap send to Ghana, and please, it's free of charge. There's no deduction in any e-levy or any charge at all. So what are you waiting for? Send the money to those family people. Me must send it. Let's go and take a clan talk. Reggae man of a pack. It's tap send.
Have you grown this year in terms of your behavior? Can you say one mature behaviorally, and I say in terms of attitude? Can you say in terms of skills wise? Yes, starting year, not many skills we. But here in the end, we could have 1 or 2, 3 skills. We could kind of so I have invested in myself. And the self-investment, catch a universe and say, now, if you walk through a year, now when your investment be much, you say, what can value for yourself? And as you can also about the value and a better counts. It is not the money in circulation, but rather your value. What value are you bringing on board in terms of? You are a person of no value. You are quick to talk about systems. You are quick to talk about this. This kind of conversation, you see, a disempowering conversation. Life, when I would drive seats. You can, when I don't do feel what you are feeling. A common day why they walk. Untimin child fees, untimin child bills, now then I feel the 2 minutes come out be one thing. Take charge. Life begins with your decision. The moment you decide, say, from today, I'm going to make it. And no. Once you make the decision, it's not about what is happening. It's about the decision that you make. Say, me, I'm going to take my life into my hands, regardless of what I see. In the world,
the outcome of me, so many crowdfobia be say, me started daily hustle or GH. It be maka. I'm for complain about system no my idea. I buy say. Some boy videos no. Almost say, ono ntie de aban bi beba ono no. Ni pro na ni dwuma no oye no. A wahwe mu a oye no. Eso ono ni problem. Ono no ni problem. But me I say me no ye interview last me say me ni man bi kasa senior man bi kasa water station. O se kwa me nkuma na bredo. No sha ohui aban bi obekọ obeba bia no de bia Ghana for your complain enti masa enye wadwuma bi anya bibi na ya hwemu na ye na ye ni ye fa ho nyina hwemu na hwemu na ye obobo because edi aban na echi aban ko aban no mo wo uncle bi anya aban ubi bi anya aban fanti no ka enti hwemu na fa wa komanya na fa taking it serious na ye na focus. That man, he talk that thing, it be lesson. Me keep his word no kind. It be ain't maybe the end say a bit starty BB. Who's because a starty BB a muntias you. Upa kusian welding, kusian IT. So if it's a BB, Sadiana uba kusiano, ebe pevi we biama wo baby, I won't expect it. Ubet me ako yo be a juma man when you fear.
Yeah.
The way all the passion by a man was strange. Maybe I know, but maybe who the car washing crana started BB. A bemotion, I'd be believing I did obey a bemotion nipa. Salad, I did obey a bemotion nipa because so nipa. How good how you treat the person you meet near the end. Somebody can be ocean, okay, fancy be ocean cleaning. And I will be a special cleaning. So cleaning, a bit me baby will be a dear be a na ukra unim se ubet me aye. A bit may be a door. A true dipana wish now. Bobby was show be a near back to your normal format. Or Monday Juma say you money a 10 seed and acquire any 30 gun or see the buno. Ne ye. We are Sadia Mika common. Obi Monday Juma say, Obi Bua Bruche. Oh, who said, I'm not way. Oh, Enoch, a good person. Oh, me will projects be Enoch. Me person me show trust. Cause that him maybe also actually beginning one mouse can be a amount normal way fair because but me bring over so or a chisel. Bobby also actually many a branch about because I seen a friend be the fan of Echo UK. Oh, me who comment section. From Facebook, I tap into your blessing. But the boy, they forgot what the guy said. Or interviewed him say. Now, don't follow the cast. They never brand more tone man was handing the sick man the back. That means trust or hope. They don't follow none until check. Why you never be brave one and therefore say no, this guy is a good guy. My father said me brother. I said me boy. And also boy now. Over father call Abruchi. I want the place on it. Now, who I send a bisa who says so be more sequoia man and not be manna. What the buna and answer on Fembuno.
Yeah.
So sometimes our attitude can't be. Obviously, small say, and obviously, man, got cement back 100, the way we are 50, I way we are 20, and the way we are 10. So the trust is gone. Maybe on can't show on your business biom and on flow biom. But people, there are some things, the attitude they can wo. Bebre your attitude, your mindset, they can. Your mindset, and they say first, Oma de Jumana or doing the way of balance. Mr. No, customer make a job be a Jumana fan. They were buying or not doing the way of balance or doing the profit. I said, well, imagine Bibi, my promise be now here be quick. And into an oba and or piece can first.
Exactly.
But on for passion in shame first. Passion no the shema. O the passion is shema and as the akani in a beba. Because so who shall boss be now the passion that bebre wa maka o shall be on any age man or donny and the other share and one day be the shame into no. Nipana lifting it from the first into different place. And nipana mano actually bibi nipana to fear mano nipana man cast nipana trust in the problem but you to be kill your mind and say this is too quite fear brooch. That is the whole quite brooch and sunny way. But some people too are making it here. So start something here. Okay, anyway. So yeah, wrap it up. Yabasa Abba to Asubium and I care about system ni other matters. Misuma Mama Mama who kakra a bit kakra. What's the way forward? What's your last message? Senabea. I mess on one baby on
Okay. I mean, I think said there be a massive back on said you was as you to say you be finding self-expression. Anything you was as you so DJ the way or express yourself. And say if you are here to find your self-expression, say you can only express yourself when you are in control or when you take personal responsibility for your self-growth. The world has told you, say, external system B, and I will say, perfect, and son away here. Say, external systems near okay, not a function here, a facilitate growth, but I know crampon and you're guaranteed because I broach system, and you'll be an etia brocha with ye. Will be our tia brocha with ye near the what say a broach system. Now, on the year, Juma. Now, what's in what's in who near man, any capacities, any strength or the juma. So, in the same way, what's the Africa has here? Now, akonya maso butukoya. Don't kill yourself. And I said, don't kill your energies by giving excuse. There be a makase. Excuse a good reasons in tia. Untiminya de also way. Excuse in your wrong reasons. Excuse a based on facts. Based on good reasons. And I'm blaming. There is always the person in a position here. I will say, oh yeah, idea on ye. So blaming is always directed to the right person, not the wrong person. They also will be around them. On ye said the open. And you have a cause to blame. And I complain here when you have challenges. And and I said, Neman said the opener. You complain. So anyway, a three negative energies are. Obi be a person who do a prepumbiano. And man can philosophy that. No excuse. Don't blame anybody. And don't complain about any challenge. See, as I said, when I open self-expression, I was asking you. I did be a supplementary system. The universe is behind you. You have the mental capacities. Your name may be a dear deal. Into the modern say you take your self-development, self-growth, and as a growth mindset, don't relegate it to anybody. Pursue yourself. Take your time. Self-searching and giddy. After so what this will be kasa no can simbia. Nanya media simbia mana. There are a lot of speakers we're gonna have here. Yamia mumunyansa and we say in our time. Make sure say uni be bedin kita home. Unim adie na otis obi can ask questions. Bromwas ni busa enye minim because minim no ense san wa brabo. Complain if you so complain here no. Salary be make am. Why don't you take charge? What two challenges and you know? Either say over complaining, and I say you want to do something about it. So you want to say be from one. Osoro beboa. And what then immediate you beboa. And you'll be able to see the opportunities on this land. Be in the driving seat 2024. Don't relegate your power to anybody. Be in charge of your life. And there's nothing that can stop you.
Wow. Enoch Owusu Boateng, but I saw me pass it through SBTV Africa. Wabeshe we kakra mai. Mam ye complain there. Ube kon ya complain ache. Ye ntu anamo. Enim se edi. Me there. The mindset meaning say edi. But don't give up. Say we now person we ya pushy. Beginning no nya ne better. But setting goals set. What being say we now person we
yeah.
And any nyina na ya akwantu to see an almost youth in bebre na day in day out day bebre so akotu kwankwa ma o my wrong move
yeah
me say mo ni be fi Egypt by next year na me ado ba bebre beba o mo person mo ba fie e be try bebre beba no mo be start bi wa you see say they can make it all starts from here
exactly
so in ka say akwantu nye ba me de ne say otu kwan no nche so wa yi bebre wo ade dam so ma no achrom otu kwan ni wa yi obi wo kwa ticket on betwe Scott betwa ticket abefi kro ni bi bebre wo eno nche se obi wo Ivory Coast ofi Ghana wakota na Ivory Coast o make it wo obi wo Togo o make it wo obi wo Benin o make wo nyinya na Europe obi so wo Ghana bebre so wo Ghana they are making they are not complaining so how can we make it Tibino, my advice, I'm in the one. Na enjoy complaining. And now youth no ma banso bebre o mo nam social media. Obi kasa na odi na tem. Ontie bebre kwa o the video no pon ontie wi ontie mpo no what. Ohun caption you know what be. Less than 2 minutes 1 minute. Who bebre na mesre. O need the whole video because on pay attention so beti.
Yeah. No,
I hear the panel. Type bibia
yeah, normal.
So how will you learn? Because in the video no utie we are in baby no wait me to video but ebia only nya adwi entirely but points be wo a ebeboa wo saade no kan
yeah
and then the player kan omunim no points be wo ebisia boa and eka ebia waka bibi woni anje ho ba eko na no baby wo otubu say man yasemo kan yi and you say me
we no odi odi atem ne life na sesa odi atem na timidi na sesa ne life at the start at this Kebia brain and say you see it's something I mean well to be
now the video I know about the attempt Facebook near the other between the attempt anyway you better Enoch also watching as over pass it to SBTV Africa so let's be following on Facebook near the Enoch also watching but then I say or TikTok so en.boating so we pass it to SBTV Africa so daily also GH because the program we know yeah the motivate it's and there and you attend the day Tobia TNE wow and then me team just me run down kakra chem nti anya better as but focus me share the go for you deal Malay Madam production team as DJ Click Sharon and that's if be DJ nyame so bam show so bia or Ghana how your business near there will be bia here with my contact me number still screen so send me WhatsApp voice note and as message and frame me if you want call there you go call tire I'll be free bread yeah so enti udi so abebo mesle mo madam I say mo subscribe share for adwin che banya temidi afishapa 2
living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa on-demand services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort.
Breakfast is ready.
In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.
Sumafo app nie. Eya homambo ne hwesopa nkwa na edimu obusua. Sumafo app ebehwe se hunipe biara ohia yarehwe no. Yebeko won ho, ebise won apom. Yede won bekwa yaresabia. Ne yahwe se won ho atom ansa na yefiri won nchen. Enu ntitina adwumum ana atina kwantrum na yensum wo. Enu ane se obefa wo phone na okoko Google Play Store ana se App Store e wo iOS so na o download the Sumafo app isia. Pa ni ajoso.
Wow. Sumafo, fast and reliable.
Sumafo app, sending love home.